Hello there, this is the Module 3 introduction video. So in this module, we're going to continue talking about where data comes from, and then based on where that data comes from, what conclusions are we going to be able to reach? So most of the time when people think of data analysis, they think about jumping right into, doing calculations and looking at numbers, and that is part of data analysis. But just as important is the background, or what we call the domain knowledge of where data comes from. Having good quality data is what allows us to make good quality conclusions. It doesn't matter what the data says if where that data came from is not of a quality or doesn't come from, you'll learn about experiments in this module. We have to have good quality data. Without that, it doesn't matter what the numbers say. So in this module, again, we're going to continue looking at where does data come from, and depending on where that data comes from, what conclusions can we make? And then also some things to think about in terms of data collection. How do we ensure that data is collected in such a way that we're able to hopefully make the conclusions that we would like to make? So again, we're going to still be focusing on that background. You are going to work a little bit more in the software and do some minor calculations, but we're really focusing on that background information with data in this module. The other thing I want to make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you've read those announcements about creating your groups. You'll want to make sure that you've sent me your groups by the end of this week. So next week I'm going to be, we'll talk more about the group work next week, and you'll actually get your location, and you'll get a topic for your EPI profile that you're going to be creating later on. So you will want to have those groups formalized this week. So as always, if you have any questions or anything that I can help you with, please do not hesitate to reach out, and I hope that you all have a wonderful week.